Hi everyone, so today I'm here with the newest member of our family. This is Benji. Benji is 8 weeks old and he is a mixed breed. He's a mixture between a toy poodle, collie and Jack Russell, so who knows what he'll turn out looking like. But for the moment he is absolutely adorable. He's really sleepy at the moment because he's been playing all morning. So I will let him go back to sleep in a second, but I thought I would do a haul today. So for me, that is the most exciting thing, bringing a new animal home, is preparing for them and going shopping, isn't it? If I put you down here. Good boy. So if I just show you these things before he goes back to sleep. So this is the bed we bought him. It is from B&M. And it says eat, sleep, bark, repeat, which I thought was really, really sweet. And in there we just have this gorgeous fluffy blanket, again from B&M. It was, the bed was £8.99, this was £4.99. It was in the baby section. And when we went to go and see him for the second time, we visited him twice before we went to pick him up. So when we went to visit him the second time, we took this for him so that they could leave it in with the mum and his other brothers and sisters, so that when we took him home, we would have something that smelled like him, and that makes him feel a lot more comfortable and helps him settle in a little bit better. We also took him this little bunny toy, which has a little squeaker, if I can find it. Doesn't it? This bunny was from Trago Mills and it was £2.99, and it is by the brand Good Boy, and I thought that was really, really sweet. Obviously, as you know, I love bunnies and polka dots as well, so this was like combining two awesome things. It did start off white, but because we took it for him and his brothers and sisters to play with before he came home, it is now brown because it's been dragged around the garden several times. So, good boy. So also from Trago Mills, we bought him the puppy starter pack from Nylabone. I've heard really good things about Nylabone for teething puppies, so I thought I would get him this starter pack so he could choose his favourite basically. So it's sort of, you start with this one and then you graduate on to this white one here. So this is sort of the softest and it's got these bumps all over it, which I believe is really good for teething. Then we've got this middle one which smells like chicken, and then we've got this white one here which is for sort of slightly older puppies. So I thought that was really, really sweet, and that was £5.85. So this one he's been playing with a little bit. He's not overly keen, but it'll probably be quite useful when his big teeth start to come in. So that one he keeps in his bed. Also from Trago we bought this little pet toy set. It's a 3-piece set, so it comes with a little tug toy, a tennis ball, which is going to be a bit big for his mouth at the moment, and a little squeaky bone. They were 89p, and I thought just cheap and cheerful, it would be good to have something that we can leave with him all the time, even when he goes through his destructive phase, and it won't matter if he destroys them because it is cheap. And then also from Trago we bought the Beefer toothpaste, which is a liver flavour. That was £3.5p, so I didn't get a special dog toothbrush just because I think there isn't a lot of difference between a dog toothbrush and a normal toothbrush, but we bought that one. So yeah, our plan is to get on it early with sort of toothbrushing and grooming and clipping and getting used to it at an early age, so it won't be such a battle when he grows up. So another place we did a little bit of shopping was in a shop called Tiger. Now there are Tiger branches in the UK, but we live down in Cornwall now and I'm not sure where the nearest one is, but we actually went on holiday recently to Holland, and I'm sure if my video isn't up now it will be soon, and that is my Follow Me Round Amsterdam Zoo video, so keep an eye out for that one. But while we were there we went into Tiger and we bought this little adorable, soft, fuzzy little lamb toy. This was, I think, €2 or €3, I can't quite remember. And we just wanted to bring something back for him. We didn't have him at this point, but we knew we were getting him, so we were very, very excited and keeping an eye out everywhere. He hasn't actually had this one yet. A lot of the toys we're sort of going to introduce slowly. I don't want to give him all the toys straight away and him just to get bored of them. So that one we will be giving him quite soon. Little fuzzy lamb, thought that was so cute. We also got him this collar, which is a blue collar with little white bones with diamante on, which I thought was absolutely adorable. I think this was €2, and it is a bit big at the moment, so hopefully he will grow into that. But yeah, thought that was really cute. We also got him this little frisbee, which again will be for when he's a little bit older, because it will be way too big for him to cart around at the moment, but you can sort of throw it and play tug of war, stuff like that with it, and that was €1. So this one is a doggy training clicker by the brand Pet Touch, and this one my boyfriend bought for him from Amazon. I think he said it was around £4, which seems like quite a lot for a clicker trainer, but it's got this little bungee so you can attach it to yourself, and obviously it's a little clicker. We are quite new to puppy training, but we thought we would give clicker training a go and see how it is. One of the things we bought from B&M was from the brand Reward, and it is tasty treats, mini bone snacks with chicken, game, tripe and salmon. Ideal training treat. So it's just these tiny little bone treats, which we thought would be really good for training because it's really small. I would need to look this up before we give them to him and see if it's safe for puppies. So yeah, we probably won't be giving these to him until he's a bit older, but we thought we'd pick them up. I've got a bit of an issue with animals. I see something that's cute and I have to buy it. So we also bought this microfiber dog towel, which was $2.99, and it's just this grey towel with this little embroidered paw print, and it apparently absorbs 2 times more than normal towels, fast drying microfiber towel. So we thought that would be really useful for walks, especially at the moment, going out in the mornings. The grass is a bit damp, and also because he's so low to the ground, all his tummy gets soaked. So that is really useful, although mostly he just tries to eat it rather than letting us dry him with it. But we thought we would try that. I don't know how much better it is than a towel in all honesty, but it's quite nice that he's got his own towel anyway. So I also got him this little ball off eBay. It was 99p. It was meant to be a key ring, but I just cut the loop off, and he's been playing fetch with this. He absolutely loves it. And of course it is a Pokeball because I am a shameless Pokemon fan, as you can see, so no shame. There's his little Pokeball, which he has been really enjoying. It's a bit too big for his mouth at the minute, but he loves pushing it out of his bed and then going to get it and then taking it back in his bed, pushing it out, so he does that for hours. So we also went to Pets at Home, where I picked up my little VIP magazine thing, which is free with the VIP card. I think normally they're £2.50, but it's got Noel Fitzpatrick on, and I absolutely love him. We also got the Arden Grange Puppy Junior food in the Rich in Fresh Chicken, which is what he's been fed on so far. He's been fed on this, which has been soaked, and also some chicken, which I left in the oven. Oops. Okay, panic over. Hello. He's awake. Panic over. I think he smelled the chicken. Oh, you gonna help me with this bit? So also from Pets at Home. Oh no, he's not gonna help me. Also from Pets at Home, we bought this. We bought this donut squeaker toy, which is Pets at Home own brand. It's got these little sprinkles on, it's really, really cute, and that was £2. We also got this little slice of pizza, which is, what? Which is both crinkly and squeaky. But I thought that was really, really sweet. If we were having a pizza night, then Benji can join in. So we also got this rougher and tougher small knotted rope toy here, mainly because I forgot I bought the multi-pack from Trago with the rope toy in. But I think this was £1 from Pets at Home, and he is really enjoying sort of rope toys, so I'm sure that won't go to waste. Oh. We did also get this little harness, which is black, and it's got this little bone in the middle here. We are going to try and, obviously he's going to have a collar with an ID tag on, but we are going to try and train him to go on the harness when he goes out for walks, so there won't be as much strain on his neck. This is the extra small, which is made for Chihuahuas and other really small breeds, but it is massive on him and he just sort of steps out of it. So this he will grow into, but for the minute we're going to need to think of something else. It doesn't matter right at the minute because he's only 8 weeks old, so he hasn't had all his vaccinations, so we can't really take him out for walks anyway. He goes out in the garden, don't you? And he has peed in the garden every time so far, so fingers crossed, although he does keep pooing under the kitchen table, which isn't ideal, is it? But he's got pretty good at going for a wee outside. But yeah, this will come in later, but for the moment it's a little bit too big. It was £10, and that's the step-in harness in extra small, and that's the Pets at Home own brand. Can you not chew me? Look, where's your bone? He still prefers chewing my hand to his bones, don't you? No, he just wants to chew me. We also bought this is a cat bed from Pets at Home. And we thought he would really enjoy snuggling up on this in front of the sofa. I'd quite like to have a few different beds for him so he can choose where he wants to sleep. But yes, it is a cat bed. It's by Pets at Home, its own brand, and it is really soft and snuggly. It's got gold sort of glittery bits in the fluffy bits, which is really sweet. And I thought it was a really pretty design. It's sort of gold and shiny, and I thought that would sort of go with our home decor a bit as well. So that is exciting stuff, isn't it? Look at this for ridiculousness. Look at that. Hi everyone, I'm back with the rest of the video. It's about a week later now, and I'm going to try and film the rest of this haul when Benji's feeling a little bit more interactive. The first half he just sort of fell asleep, and I thought it might be a bit more fun if he's sort of interacting with the things that I bought him. So the next part of the haul is from Pet Planet. So the first thing I bought is this little training lead. It's quite a short lead. It's by the brand Ankle, and it has little polka dots on here, and I love polka dots. It's got quite a solid clasp here. We have tried him with his lead on his collar, but he absolutely hates it. He just freaks out. So he is, as you can see, wearing his harness at the minute. We're trying to get him used to that a little bit. He doesn't find it as scary as having the lead clipped on his collar. And then we also got this extendable lead. This is by the brand Flexi. What are you doing? By the brand Flexi. I got it in the blue polka dot. They also do it in a pink. This is the most reasonable retractable lead I could find, because some of them are really expensive, and this is the small, so it's up to dogs at 12 kilograms. And then we also got this seatbelt restraint, which I thought would be a really good idea for when he's in the car. So this bit here clips onto his collar or his harness, and this bit here, there's a couple of different options because it's universal, and then that clips into the seatbelt clip. The next thing I got was this poop bag dispenser. This is by the brand Paw, and it comes with 2 little rolls of poo bags, and it's got clips so you can clip it onto the lead or your bag or whatever. I also got some refills, which again is by the brand Paw. I'm sure they're pretty universal sized, but I thought if I got the same brand they would definitely fit. And they've got this little paw print design, which I thought was really cute, and they are blue, green and orange. And for treats we got these Coachies training treats for puppies. You're awake now, aren't you? And these are in the chicken flavour.
So another thing we got, which is from Ankle, it's the Small Bite chew toy for pooches and pups. And this one he has already had. He had this from when we first brought him home and he absolutely loved it. He's not quite as interested in it now, he's got a little bit older, but it's this sort of soft teething ring here, which is the heart shape, but the bit, it's sort of got ridges and stuff on which is meant to help with teething, but the bit that he really likes is this ropey bit here. So this was one of his absolute favourite toys, but he's sort of lost interest in it a little bit now, and now he's going more for these sort of things. Yeah, try not to laugh. I bought this stainless steel bowl. Now, if you've watched any of my hauls, you will know that I never read the description when I buy things, and they're always a completely different size to what I expect. Whenever I'm shopping online, I don't learn. So this is absolutely massive. If you compare it to the size of him, he could probably almost fit in here at the moment. But this will be a good size for him when he's grown up. We sort of estimate, because he's a mixed breed, it's going to be difficult to work out how big he's actually going to be when he's fully grown. But we think he's going to be about sort of spaniel sized. So this would be perfect for him then. It was really, really cheap. I think it was £1.99. And it is from the brand Rosewood, which a lot of my guinea pig stuff is. Rosewood has a lovely small pet range. So yeah, cheap and cheerful. So the next thing I got, which I'm probably going to need very soon, is this brush. It's a slicker brush from the brand Ankle again. It's the Ergo Grooming range. It is for curly, short, wiry, long or silky hair types. I did do a little bit of research on the internet about what sort of brush I should be getting for him. He's, like I say, he's mixed breed, but he's mostly toy poodle, so he's going to have quite a long curly coat. And poodles don't shed, but they still have dead hair which falls out, but it just gets stuck in their hair from the signs of it. Don't quote me on it, I'm quite new to poodles, but yeah, so this will be really useful, and because he's going to have long hair and it's going to get all matted probably, so we will probably be using that quite a lot. And I also bought this Puppy Love puppy shampoo from the brand Animology. So it is a specific puppy shampoo. I did get advised against using human shampoo because human and dog skin is different. Human shampoo can dry out dog skin and then you can sort of have skin problems. So I did get a specific puppy shampoo. This one should have been in the first part of the haul. This is from Trago again, and this is a rabbit sort of squeaky toy. This one he hasn't seen yet. We're trying not to give him all of his toys at once because we don't want him to just get bored of them. So we want to give him different ones to sort of keep things a bit interesting. But if you've seen this one, this is his favourite toy ever. He drags it around everywhere with him. It used to be white and now it is disgusting. It's his literal favourite thing ever. So we thought if anything happens to this, he will be so sad. He uses it as a pillow, he takes it from bed to bed. So this is, this is a backup bunny, which again is from the brand Good Boy, and it was £3.65. And it's the same sort of thing as the white one, except this one's got lovely floral tummy and ears. But yeah, that's backup bunny, so we're going to hide that away just in case. And then the last thing we got is this octopus from the brand Kong. I've heard good things about Kong, and this is from the Cute Seas range. It's a little, it's got crinkly little feet and a squeaker in his head. Now I know this is massive. I am aware that it's about the same size as my dog, but he does really enjoy these bigger toys. He likes dragging them around and playing with them and cuddling up next to them as well. And it'll also be good for when he's a bit older. I don't want to get loads of things that are teeny tiny because when he gets older they won't be much use to him. So he does really enjoy these ridiculously oversized toys. But this one was probably one of the most expensive things I got. The Kong toys were really expensive, but I thought that that was so cute with his little cross-eyed face, and I couldn't really resist it. And it's pink and purple, but I thought I could get away with it for him. I've been trying to be good and not buy him everything pink, but most things have ended up pink. Mentally stimulating, the light chewing only. Are you chewing that lightly, Benji? So I think that is everything that we got today. Benji's still not being all that interactive, I'm afraid. He's got his own agenda. Oh look, if you sit like that we can see you. Oh, I was using this one as a pillow now. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing him a bit more, and you enjoyed seeing the things that I bought for him. I'm sure we will be getting him more in the future, but I feel like we covered the basics. Ow, 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 ow. No chewing my hand. I feel like we covered the basics fairly well. I'm new to owning puppies. I've had dogs throughout my life, but this is my first puppy that's actually mine. So sort of you bring him home and you think, what does he need? So I think we've covered the basics fairly well. And I hope you enjoyed seeing him. Here he is. Hello. He's the love of my life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Yeah.